Hello folks and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. It's Zel58 and last episode we didn't know the whereabouts of Spar, and I wanted to mention those two treasure chests that we skipped. It had left a Tolan and a collar. Um, Really, you can skip it. Only reason I bring it up is for completeness. The collar, I think only Bo can wear it, and I didn't even know what it did, so I did my best to look it up. And after a couple searches, the best answer I got to it was it raises the encounter rate. And I don't want that. I think there are enough encounters as it is in this game, so we're just going to skip on that. And looks like Trubo let us out, and Steen is just waiting by the end. And we get a stupid little cutscene where Trubo ends up killing himself at the end. Yeah, like I said, after this, I'm no longer going to be using Steen. Just uh, it's just such a disappointment of a character. I just feel like they gave him every negative stat. Maybe I'm wrong. How about y'all leave a comment? Uh, if you like Steen, what do you like about him? What are his pros? Because I don't really see it. I mean, he has a couple magic spells, but both Nina and Blue are better at that. His attack isn't strong. I guess he's kind of fast, but that's really not a big deal. And there goes Trubo, off to committing suicide. Um, yeah, let me know if there's somebody out there. Please let me know his positives, and I'll try to exploit it in this Let's Play. So, anyways, Steen is running away once again and taking us with him. So, now that we've gotten this flute, we need to head to Tolan. So I'm just going to warp there. And then I'm going to switch out Steen with Spar, because we can use Spar for this next part. Ugh, I can't talk. Why is it whenever I'm doing this Let's Play, I always have some mucus breathing problems? I was even thinking about that before I made this Let's Play. I'm like, oh well, it's great. I'm not sick. I can do this, and and here I am. I feel this build up. I think it just happens once I put on this headset and start to do a Let's Play. Anyways, that's too much information. I'm sorry. So come to Tolan, gonna rest because we gotta make up some MP. And I apologize for the lag. I'm gonna shorten this video and try to uninstall some programs or something, because this is ridiculous. At least it's not going fast. I was trying to work on the frame rate. Let's see if that would do anything. I slowed it down a little bit, but it's not the frame rate that's making everything so slow seeming. It's the computer itself. It's just a netbook, so it can't really handle much. And I don't really have any programs on it other than this. And the reason why you don't really hear sound is because the sound gets so choppy. You can just imagine, look how choppy the game's moving. So that's the only reason I turn it so low, is to save you the problem of hearing that. So now that we have the flute, we can talk to anyone here, but we need to get to the queen, because the queen has the dream pillow that we need. And is she up here? Nope. Okay. Oh, that's a problem. Is there anything we can do to cure her illness? So now we have to cure an illness. Great. The classic RPG continues. Queen is very overweight. She can no longer move. If she doesn't lose some weight, she'll die. Well, simple. Let's just get Jillian Michaels on the case. That woman will just scare the hell out of her. Well, I mean, she scares the hell out of me. Look at her face, and she always looks so mad and like, I'm just gonna beat the fat out of you look. And I don't know, that makes me a little nervous. Okay, so we talk to this little person. They say, Old Met Jed. According to rumors, he was banished to a small island. So great, we need to find that island. That's simple. I know where it is. Thankfully, if I didn't know where it is, then we'd be in trouble, right? But for this next part, we're going to need a cute girl, and unfortunately, Blue can't do it because she's so old. So you can add Nina or Cat, and that will suffice. Or you could follow my advice right here and see our first real transformation of a character. Um, to be honest, I read up on this before actually doing it, and I was kind of shocked that I was able to do it with just one. I always remember having to do two separate combinations in order to change the full appearance of a character. You'll see what I mean in a minute. I mean, we had Steen that looks, like a fire monkey once you put the fire shaman on him, and Jean looks a little bit different, I think, and Nina looks a little bit different with Setso. I don't know. Well, continuing, I'm gonna warp. Basically, we need to go to hometown, but first we'll go to township so I can show you that. I'll show you my little trickaroo. Oh look, the circus is in town. That would have made it useful when we needed to get Spar. Oh well. Of course they have to tease us with that. Look how easy it is. It came over here eventually. Okay, and I never got this. It says, do you need an explanation? And you hit yes and it goes through. I guess it's a little mess up. So, equip Sesso with Spar to get your first real transformation of the game. And with that, we get a cute little fungus girl. Spar is such a confused grass person. I guess it was always an it. So now it's a female. And has really good magic stats. Nice wisdom. Cool. Too bad it doesn't have really good spells. So, next episode, we'll be finding this old man Jed. Till then, Cell58 saying thanks for watching. Take it easy.